Kris Foster from 90 Day Fiancé. The Other Way Season 4 was married twice before she met Jamie Nogueira, and has an interesting past. The 40-year-old woman from Alabama is featured in the newest season of the 90 Day Fiancé spin-off, in which American cast members go to another part of the world to settle down with their new partner. Kris found her first girlfriend and soulmate in Jamie, a Venezuelan woman staying in Colombia. She visited Jamie in Bogotá on the show, where she'll get married to her within a couple weeks of meeting. 90 Day Fiancé's Kris Foster feels like she's 20, despite her age. However, the Haleyville, Alabama woman who collects onesies claims her small town of 3,000 people is considered the Bible Belt. People there are very committed to churches, and if someone isn't exactly like them, they are shunned. Kris sadly felt she could be herself only after wearing costumes than she could in her everyday life. Upon going to Bogotá, she told Jamie that she had never experienced any city life at all. Kris Town didn't have any big buildings, just houses, a couple of apartments, 2 grocery stores, and a movie theater. What 90 Day Fiancé's Kris revealed about her past life. 90 Day Fiancé star Kris' marriage to Jamie will be her third. She has been married twice before in her life, and they both weren't very long marriages. Kris never felt happy in her relationships. She has 2 kids, who she raised on her own as a single mother for many years. After Kris' son graduated from high school, she decided to find the connection she always yearned for. Kris was looking for women who lived the same kind of life as she did in hiding. Who is 90 Day Fiancé star Kris Foster's first husband Simon? According to In Touch, Kris was first married to a man named Simon Foster. She appears to have kept his last name after all these years. Simon most recently worked as a general maintenance tech for a vacation rental management company. He isn't the father of either of Kris' children, Star, 23, or Dane, 18, but he also has a daughter from a previous relationship. Kris was 16 years old when she became pregnant with her daughter Dane, and it was the first time Kris had an intimate relationship before Simon. Kris filed for divorce from Simon, which was finalized on March 6, 2018. What 90 Day Fiancé star Kris revealed about her sexuality. Kris has always considered herself to be bisexual, but she's always been attracted to women more. Same-sex relationships are not widely accepted in the South, especially in Kris Town, Haleyville. This is why Kris would often sneak out to Birmingham, which is an hour and a half from where she lives, to a gay bar. She didn't know anyone there, so she couldn't get into trouble. Kris had a few intimate connections with women, which weren't really relationships because she never went out in public. Her fear kept her from exploring relationships with women for 40 years, and there's nothing stopping the 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way star now. Source: In Touch.